Hi, my name is Lenore Von Stein, and this is The Facts. And I'm here tonight with Bern Nix, Rachel Evans, and Andrew Bolotowski. And so we're doing a story, an episode about bullying that I think is going to be called Redefining Rape. I've been reading Dostoevsky's The Gambler, and I've been thinking about inequity and the stifling atmosphere, the atmosphere that inequity brings, you know, sitting on ideas, on observations and your reactions, and being a sycophant or a sycophant in training. I certainly have been both. The power of that Uriah Heep, that Dickens character. I got an email asking me to sign a petition against a congressional bill that is wants to redefine rape, and maybe the object, or I guess the object of this bill is to limit abortions. So, because even in places where they don't want to give people abortions, they said, well, in case of rape. Well, now if we can limit what is called rape, we can limit abortions even more. So, no abortions for statutory rape or coercive rape, like date rape, drugged rape, maybe he didn't beat you up rape. Blast from the past. This investment professional that I know told me that she doesn't have time to check out specific companies, but that trends are very important. And so, well, you know, I don't know how this links, but I knew at one point. So when my mind is calm for moments, relatively unprepared memories just float around. But usually I'm up like a pup, and so in a way I'm not there. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. But I might have a hard time. So the police can slip threats in. I walk on the wild side. I laugh at danger. To cats that cry. And whatever I do might not be when somebody else gets through with it. When somebody else gets through with it. The day before I got this email, I read in it. I was in a doctor's office, and there was this, I don't know, Time or some really big time magazine, and it had the cover story was porn ? Porn. And I was afraid to pick it up. There's always people sitting there. So at first I pretended I was looking at the National Geographic, and then I went for the article. And so what does the article say? The article said that there were worries about American men that their sex drive in terms of their not only their real partners but real women, period, had noticeably lessened because of easy access to porn on the internet. It's a who needs a partner type scenario. No man is an island. Well, maybe. I've also been thinking about, but not very much, but anyway, I've been thinking about some of the, the musical sexual cliches, conventions. Da 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 da. That's a real silly one. Da da. This, but the languorous, melty rhythms, fulfilling touch, analyzing these sensations, developing them. Da da da. Help me. What's wrong with conventions and cliches? You get caught in them. You can't get out. It's hard to get out. You can get out. When I was in school, in college, I used to fight all the time with people talking about the word style. That I hate this word style. It's like looking at something from very far away. But recently, as in these meanderings I've been doing, I realized that one of the things that I think of when I connect to styles, that styles are something that often emerge from oppressive situations. They emerge to protect your your safety while harboring your dignity, your sanity, and they encase the facts in an outfit, so that's tight enough but tart enough. Another thing I did in school was we'd read these letters that Mozart and other composers, they would write to Prince this and that, you know, trying to get some patronage, you know, so they could do their work. And there was so much ass kissing. It was beyond the pale. Although I guess it's really not that much different from now. And a society organized that way on a day-to-day level, at work, at home, and wherever it is. And you never know, so that you never know when you're going to have to bow next or for what reason, you know, but you got to be ready. You got to be ready to preserve yourself while you debase yourself. Du show. Get it straight. So recently I've been in a situation where I was bullied, and I was trying to figure out what, you know, how to get out of this, what to do, how to handle it, you know, and as I was looking up on the internet, bullies are, you know, people who are, they feel smaller really, and so on and forth, and I realized that this was an atmosphere from my childhood. This was, I knew this for like 10 through 17, and that this is an atmosphere that so many people on the earth experience, and it's a constant air of physical danger, and it aborts your feelings and your insights. Let's go right into the last tune. So in these last sort of 90 seconds, they're not sort of, they're real seconds. I feel sorry for people who are being bullied. I feel sorry for the bullies. anxious while I'm angry, while I mean myself.